Welcome to Dubrovnik. After exploring many cities in Croatia over the past few weeks, this one is on its way to taking the prize for #1. The past few days, my brother Nick and I have swam in sea caves, gone island hopping, taken the cable car up the mountain overlooking the entire city for sunset.
That's insane.
Hiked to a hidden beach with the clearest water we've ever seen.
This is absolutely incredible.
And ate some of the best food of our lives.
One of the best I've ever had.
Today we are exploring a huge cliff-top fort, traversing the old town city walls, and purchasing the Dubrovnik City Pass, which gets you into a bunch of attractions and museums for $35. If you're new here, my name is Madi, and after quitting my job in the film and TV industry,
On the red carpet?
I hopped on a plane to begin my year of solo travel.
I can't believe this is happening.
During this year, I'm seeking out stories that highlight the common thread that ties humanity together, while also appreciating the unique differences that makes us who we are.
It is insane. There are so cool.
With my ultimate dream of creating my first documentary. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider clicking subscribe to follow along.
We have basically been smelling these outside of our window every morning and seeing people with these. And so we finally tried one. They're kind of like burek, which is what we had, the circular thing. Bosnian food, but it's in a stick. And I'm so excited we both got veal. Is it good? So we were gonna go to Lockram Island, but it started raining. So now we're gonna check out some indoor museums, actually. This morning we decided to get the Dubrovnik City Pass, which for 35 euros gets you entrance to a whole bunch of museums, a fortress, the city walls. Dubrovnik is a city of extreme, incredible history, so if we were to explore all these museums, Dubrovnik is definitely the place to do it. So first we are going to go to a fortress, and it starts with an L. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but I'll put it right here. It's a fortress right next to the old town, and we're starting off with this gorgeous view of the clear water and this big rock in the middle, and above it is the fortress. So here we go. Okay, this is actually probably the best view. Holy cow, Nick. I would argue that from this fort is the best view of Dubrovnik. It's unbelievable, and it's our last day, so we've seen pretty much all the views. So Nick and I have just been talking about this constantly. Wherever we are within Dubrovnik, everything is historic and beautiful and shockingly gorgeous, with the water, the rocks, the mountains, the historical old town, the walls, the fortresses, the food, the people. We have just been talking about it nonstop. It is definitely one of the most unique and beautiful, awe-inspiring places that we have ever been. What?
I can definitely see why they chose this place to film Game of Thrones.
I have been so lucky and blessed to be able to experience this amazing place with my brother Nick. So the next one we're in is Rector's Palace, which is really cool. It's right in the center of town.
This is the most famous poet and playwright of Croatia.
Wow. What's his name? Ivan.
So these types of chests were the same ones used for the Spanish Armada in the most famous shipwrecks in history, carrying millions of dollars in worth of gold and silver across the oceans.
Wow. No wonder they look so cool. I've never seen these sedan chairs before, but they're so interesting and so cool. Oh my gosh, so this clock here helps keep track of the time, the phases of the moon, and the phases of the sun, or the movement of the sun. That is so crazy. Where are we?
This is the dungeon. This is the cell they kept people in.
We're in a dungeon. I don't think I've ever been in a dungeon before. This is crazy. The door is so tiny. Nate, go by the door. Look how tiny. No, crouch under. That is crazy. I feel like we're learning so much on our museum history day.
This genuinely is the craziest dessert I've ever gotten in my life. I've never had anything like this. I'm so excited, Nick. Nick got Ferrero Rocher. You see it? And I got the Kinder Bueno. We are about to do the most iconic thing to do here in Dubrovnik, walk along the ancient city walls. I've been waiting all week for this. It's a little windy, so I had to put my hair up, but it's gonna be beautiful. It's not raining anymore, and we're about to get some amazing views. And it takes about an hour to an hour and a half to walk around the entire city walls. I can't wait. So in the 90s, there was what the Croatians called the Homeland War, and this entire place was bombed and lit on fire. And it is just crazy to think how much this city has went through over the years. There's even a basketball court here in the old town. How incredible, where kids are just playing. I love that this place is just so lived in and so ancient at the same time. I am blown away by this city. Wow. So it is just absolutely pouring rain out there. It's kind of relaxing to hear it pouring right outside our window, but we don't really feel like walking in the rain, so that might be the end of the vlog for today. But tomorrow we are going to Austria.